Hello everyone, welcome to my program. As you know, I'm now uploading my book Level 2. My name is Dr. Lee. I come from Bukit Mertajam in the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia. I'm now staying in Johor, in Kluang. So welcome everyone, welcome. You know now, I repeat, I'm actually uploading my own book, Level 2. This is the one. Level 2 is written in two languages, Bahasa Melayu and Bahasa Inggeris, Dwi Bahasa. So this whole book has 40 different topics of grammar. So why did I do a Dwi Bahasa book? This is because when I first published this book, Level 1, many of the buyers, those who bought this book, they discovered that it was a bit difficult because it was totally in English. They felt that, it would be much better if I add one more language, a translation version, Dwi Bahasa English and Bahasa Melayu. So this is the request. So because of this request, I accepted, I agreed, and the result is this book, Level 2 in two languages. Only the explanation part. The exercises are totally in English because this is an English grammar book, you see. And for book 3, which I'm now halfway through, I will complete Level 3 for sure. I'm already halfway through. I will surely complete it. After I have completed Level 3 and published the book, Level 4, whether I publish or I write Level 4 will depend. No promise, because I discovered that book 1, the sales was good. Book 2, the sales has been very slow. So but Level 3 I have already started and halfway through. So I do not want to do things halfway. I will complete Level 3 for sure and publish it. But then I will have to see the situation. If Level 3 is the same as Level 2, the sales are slow, I will not publish Level 4. I will not write Level 4. But for now, I have already started Level 3. So as I mentioned just now, I will finish it. And then Level 4, I will think about it. It depends on how the sales go. My book 3. But then book 3, I go back to the Level 1 in the sense that I will be doing 100% English for Level 3. Why? Because it was in Level 1 that the people who bought this book, the buyers, requested 2 languages, and I agreed. So every page, every question, every chapter of this book, and 38 lessons altogether, and this book 40 chapters or lessons altogether, total 78 lessons, 78 chapters, all are in my videos. So I believe that by now, by the time I finish lesson 40, those who ask me to write in 2 languages would be very good already. Why? Because 38 lessons, these 38 lessons go inside this book. So same, 38, but I add 2, 40. My Level 3, same, this 40 will go into Level 3 and then add 2. Why is this so? Why is it I'm teaching the same thing over and over again? Because this is what you need to know. Whether you are in primary school, secondary school, university, or working. You see, even if you are in the university, you can't say that I have learned before, and so I can write my assignment. Why is it you make so many mistakes? Simple and I see many mistakes. Why? Is it because I already studied in primary school, and first lesson, and A-E-I-O-U-N. But is it all A-E-I-O-U-N? No. University is not N. Uniform is not N. Honors starts with a H, but it is N. Why? But you don't learn that in primary school maybe. When you go to secondary school, secondary 1, you start learning that not all A, E, I, O, U, you use N. So my meaning is to say that what you learn in primary school, you still learn in secondary school. When you go to university, you apply what you learn in your writing. That is the time you have to do research still. Hey, why is it I use present tense? How come this one I need to use the future tense? And then when you work, you send emails, you talk to people, you write reports, again you start thinking, hey, how come should I use at or use in? Because at and in does not mean only for, in the house at 6 o'clock. At and in has so many uses, especially together with phrases. What is give in? Then when you stare at someone, it does not limit to, in my house and at 3 o'clock. No. That is why all the chapters will be the same, because grammar, even if we study all topics in grammar, I don't think it will reach 55. But then if you break up the big topics into the small topic, maybe 60, but not more than that. So my book 1 has 38, the main topics, and then I add 2. So that, by the time, at that time when I was planning the books, I thought I'll make 7. So by 7, complete, maybe around 55 different topics. But then, what we plan sometimes, it does not materialize sometimes. So my situation now is that book 2 sales is very, very slow. So whether I will proceed with book 4, that will really depend on book 3. So book 3 now, I'm halfway through. So I can't just leave it like this. I'm going to finish it. And then book 4 will be, I will decide, book 3 will be the deciding factor. Okay, now let us proceed to the exercise. If we are now at positive and negative sentences still. Lesson 36, the 6th video. And exercise 9, exercise 10, if you have the book, page 113. So exercise 9 is negative change to the positive. Exercise 10 is the same, negative change to the positive. Looking at all this, do not, does not, do not, does not, does not, do not, do not, do not, do not. The word do and does, present tense. Okay, present tense. All these black color words are negative. We change to the answer positive. So negative means no. Negative means not agreeing to something. I disagree, so negative. Or I say no. Okay, I deny, that is negative. So number 1. We do not have a shop in Johor Bahru. Do not, when you change to the positive, you don't want it anymore. Throw away. And then have, bring it over. Why bring it over? Because when you see the word do or when you use the word do, the verb is in the base form. Because I, you, we, they, the verb has no S. Do, have, no S. So answer, we have a shop in Johor Bahru. Number 2, our cat does not sleep in our room. Can you see does? Does, you have an S here. So when you change to the positive, you don't want the word does not. But then the sleep, you have to put S, because he, she, it, we need to put S. Our cat is it. Okay? So does, this S, bring it over. It becomes sleeps. Our cat sleeps in our room. We do not go to the beach during the holidays. Do not throw away. Because it is do, so the go, no need to put S, just bring it over. We go to the beach during the holidays. It does not rain in the evening. Does not throw away. But then you see the word does, there's an S here. So when you bring it over, it becomes rains. So it rains in the evening. Mira does not go shopping with her family. Does not go. Can you see the S here? So the S, bring it over here. In fact, ES, bring it over here. So Mira goes shopping with her family. Mira is she. He, she, it, the verb you need to put S. They do not stay in the college hostel. Do not throw away. This stay bring over, so they stay in the college hostel. I do not plan to study in a university. Do not throw away. We don't want this. The word plan bring over, so I plan to study in a university. You know, IUVD. Verb cannot put S, so this is the verb. Those swimmers do not swim in the swimming pool. Do not throw away. Swim bring over. Those swimmers swim in the swimming pool. So negative, positive. They do not eat bread in the morning. So do not throw away. Eat bring over. So they eat bread in the morning. That side. Exercise 10. Exercise 10 is the same. Negative change to the positive, except what difference do you see? Now I use did. This one is do, does, do, or do not. This is the simple present tense. So your answer will be in the simple present tense as well. Simple present tense means I, you, we, they. The verb cannot put S like this one. Okay, we cannot put S. But he, she, it, the verb you need to put S. But then when you come over here, all you can see did not. The word did is the past tense. So when you change to the positive, you need to use the past tense as well. So like number 1, they did not bring their exercise books to school. Did not bring. When you change to the positive, it becomes, you throw the did not away and brings becomes brought. So they brought their exercise books to school. This is the past tense now. I did not forget to boil the water. Did not throw away. Forget change to the past tense, forgot. So I forgot to boil the water. The carpenter did not prepare the tables and chairs. Did not throw away. Repair, put ed. So the carpenter repaired the tables and chairs. The factory workers did not rest after lunch. Did not throw away. Rest bring over change to the past tense. So the factory workers rested after lunch. It did not eat the food in the bowl. Did not you throw away, because you're going to change to the positive. It's a simple thing. Did not is negative. When you change to the positive, what do? You throw the did not away. 2 words you throw away. And then the word eat becomes ate, the past tense. So what is the past tense of eat? It is ate. So it ate the food in the bowl. Number 6. She did not sweep the floor last night. So you can see did not. Past tense. What do? You throw this did not away. So, did not throw away. So she, this word sweep changed to the past tense, swept. She swept the floor last evening. She swept the floor last night. It's still the past tense. The teachers did not teach the students yesterday. So did not teach. What do? You throw the did not away. Remember this. Negative is always very easy, but positive is the difficult one. It's very challenging. So you throw the did not away first, but then you know that you threw away a did. And you know that did is the past tense. So when it becomes the positive, you must remember, use a past tense word. Past tense to past tense, present tense to present tense. So did not teach, you throw away. The did not teach becomes taught. So answer, the teachers taught the students yesterday. I believe it's yesterday. The teachers taught the students yesterday. So listen. Listen to my pronunciation. You can check the computer if you like. This word is taught. If you like to be very clear with your T, taught, a soft one, taught. Please listen to my pronunciation and don't make mistakes, because I tell you, many students stand in front of me and say touch. Our teacher touched us. And I say, no, it's taught. If you like to be clear, taught, but definitely not touch. Check the computer for proof. Okay? Now, The word torch. I think you know what a torch is, isn't it? What do you use a torch for? Let me draw something and show you. This is a torch. When you have no light, you use a torch. Torch, this one is a noun, but torch can be a verb as well. Torch can be a verb. In the olden days, in Europe, many people kill others or not necessarily kill, but they could punish a person. They torch the person. That means they put fire on the person, they light the person up and the person burns to death. They torch the person. Imagine you tell me, my teacher torched me. So number one, it means to say the teacher uses a torch and then he or she comes to the class and then he turns on the torch and then torch everybody. And then he goes out. Worse still, he lights you up with fire. The teacher torch you. Should be taught. Or you like taught. The T not too loud. Taught is inside here. So the teachers taught the students yesterday. Our cat did not catch a mouse last evening. Again, it's the same way. Did not throw away, catch change to caught. Same thing. Many students stand in front of me and say, catch, catch, catch. No, please check the computer. So for you teachers out there, please teach your students to say taught, not taught, unless they mean this. And do not teach your students to say catch. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying this. Okay, I'm sorry. So please teach them to say caught and taught. Okay? So our cat caught a mouse last evening. We did not dig a hole to plant the tree. Did not throw away. Dig becomes dug. So we dug a hole to plant the tree. Okay? So that's it for this lesson. Okay? I will see you in the next video. And remember to give me a like, share and subscribe. Till then.